Hey, Liverpool One Church life groups. I'm so glad that you guys are all meeting together and connecting together in the life of church. Man, we've got a big week coming up because, hey, Promises to Me drops on Tuesday of this week on the 23rd, I think that is. We've got Braveheart Conference. Man, I'm so grateful if you're one of those that are volunteering to make that whole thing happen. We love you and appreciate you. Don't forget, Sunday, we've got a guest speaker and Jake Isaac is going to be leading worship with us. It's going to be an amazing Sunday. But for the past 3 weeks, we've been in a series called Saving the Nation, where we've been picking nation words to speak into. This Sunday, we spoke about illumination. We spoke about the idea that Jesus speaks about in Matthew 5, about this principle where he says, look, listen, if you think that you're a follower of mine and you think that you're not called to be salt and light, you've got another thing coming. He was literally saying, this is who you are now. You are designed, you are created to share your heart with other people, share your life and live open-hearted. And as you do that, people will put their faith in God and become open-hearted with God. But 3 of the things that we spoke about this week really was just to try and help us understand how that works. Firstly, you'll always be given moments that God creates in your world. Sometimes it's just a conversation that happens, but he will give you moments. Someone in the office, somebody in the workplace, somebody in your educational facility will say something like, I'm sick, or I'm going through something, or I'm dealing with, and you can fill in the blank. And that's our invitation to step in and get involved and be salt and be light and say, hey, tell me your story. What is it you're dealing with? Hey, how can I pray for you? But then the second thing we spoke about is that if we're going to step into the moments, we've got to make sure that our manners are right. I don't know why this is, and I'm sure I'm not the only person to have ever thought this, but sometimes Christians, they practice the art of being rude. I don't want to build a church where people are rude. I want us to have great manners. I want people to speak well of us, even if they don't agree with us. So we've got to focus on our manners. And then thirdly and finally, the one thing that we've all got to be mindful of is that we're not there either to just share good life stories and life skills and life coaching people. We're there and we exist to illuminate God's love and his grace to people by sharing a message of hope, sharing your story, how God saved you. What was it that made you believe in him? How did you get connected into church? Share your life and share your story of all that God has done in you and through you. And as you do that, you will become salt and light. More people are going to find God because of the way that you are with them. So there's a very brief snapshot of what we've been speaking about on Sunday. So maybe my first question is this. What moments do you feel like God has brought into your life over the last 4 weeks, where when you think about them, you think, I think that was a God-ordained conversation? And did you take it up? What were the moments? And did you walk into them or did you walk out of them? Have a great night, guys.